Hi everyone, Kagi here, and just before we get the video going, I want to point out that this video took 2 months to do. It's the video that took me the most work to do, and as I said, it took me 2 months, so you're gonna see things, and I'm gonna say things in some clips that aren't actually accurate anymore, because for example, I took down one of my fish tanks, and you're gonna see that. So yeah, this was the video that took me the most work, even in editing and in things like that, because I also had a lot of problems. So having said that, I'm gonna leave you with the Kaki from 2 months ago. I hope you enjoyed the video. It took me too much work to do, and yeah, now here's the Kaki. Hi everyone, Kaki here, and you're watching Kaki Aquatics. So in today's video I will be doing a how-to in how to do a water changer with a normal water bottle and your normal hose, and then I will be doing a fast forward on a water change, a regular water change in my aquarium. So first and foremost, what you want to do is take a normal water bottle. I use a 0.5 liter water bottle. You can have this by like 10 cents on your normal supermarket. And what you're gonna do is cut the bottom of the bottle off. The second step to this is take the top off and do a hole in it to fit your hose in. I'm doing it with a candle because it's plastic, so it's gonna melt, and yes, that's it.
12 seconds later.
So after these two steps, what you should have is a bottomless bottle and the top with a hole in it. In my case, the hole got too big, so to hold it still, the hose in the top, I'm gonna fill it with some silicone just to not leak and to not get moving.
1 minute 37 seconds later.
After putting the silicone, the result is this. It's a little messy because I don't usually use such a big silicone gun, but yes, as soon as it dry, I will be back and show you how it got.
5 hours later.
So everyone, that clip was like 5 hours ago, and the silicone has now dried up. So basically the result is like this. It's just a hose attached to a water bottle. Take off the tag, and yeah, that's the way of how to do a water changer for your aquariums without spending like more than $2 or something like that. So, now that we are done with the how-to part of this video, I will be showing you how I perform a water change in my aquariums. Right now, in this house, I only have a 20-gallon, which has my cichlids, and a 10-gallon, which holds my guppy and my mosquito fish. I know, two stupid fish. But just before that, I want to explain you a thing about my water changes, because I think it's really important for people that live in cities, which is, I live in a city, I live in the capital of Portugal, which is Lisbon, and my water is full of chloramides and chlorines and things like that. So a thing that I like to do, also adding to the water the conditioner, I like to have the water in the bottles capless for like 3 days, because the chloramides and chlorines evaporate in that period of time approximately. So it's important for you to get rid of all the chloramine and chlorine in your water before you do a water change, because right now I have fishes that cost like 80 bucks and I don't want to lose them, so I don't take any risks. And I think that's really important to know if you're a fish keeper and you want to do your water changes as well if you live in a city. actually right now what I have to do is take off the filter and go clean it out. So I'm gonna take it off and I'm gonna show you how I clean it. So here is my filter, here is the box, here is the pump, here is the cartridge with carbon and a sponge, and here is the box with the biomedia, which you have to keep away from the tap water because it has chlorines and chloramines that can kill your beneficial bacteria and stop the hydrogen cycle that it has already occurred in your aquarium. So what you want to do, in my case I have a filter a full valve U3, which has a pump that you have to take some pieces off because the debris can actually get in the pump and make it not work in the way that she is supposed to do. So what you want to do is clean the pump, and what I want to point out here is that I'm doing a voiceover that I don't usually do actually, because the sound was awful. But as you can see, what I'm doing here is cleaning the cartridges because I had these cartridges in the filter for a long time and I want them as clean as possible, because they were there a long time and they caught a lot of things. As you can see, the water is black basically, and yes, it's not very much you can say about this. This is a full valve U3. It's made 2 filters of 40 gallons approximately, but I use it in my 20 gallon, and it works perfectly. It's an internal filter, and yes, that's it. I think the clip is about to end, so now let's get back with the speed up.
Seconds later.
So here is the result. The water is a lot murky, but it will get clean once the filter starts renovating the water once again. But while I was doing the water change, the filter got stuck and I had to push it with a lot of strength. And in the meantime, he caught all the water with some murkiness that he had stuck on it. But there's no worry about that. As you can see, one of the only things that you can actually see, it's the light of the heater that is working, because I try to have this tank at 29 degrees Celsius. And yeah, I will be back when the water is going again to show you with a little bit of a montage of the fishes, because I hadn't introduced them yet to you, and I think it's really important to introduce them.
That means you're extra
So yeah guys, that was the video. I hope you all enjoyed. As you heard, it took me too much work. I don't think I want to keep doing the videos like this, but if you enjoyed the video like this, comment down below in the comments. Subscribe if you want to see this face more often. I don't usually say this, but turn the post notifications on, because I want to start doing more videos after these vacations of 2 months. And yeah, stay awesome. Bye.
One of the best to ever do it.